I want to touch base on something. So I have never in probably all my years of gaming have I ever consumed so much information about a game before without ever playing it. I mean, I cannot stop watching videos on this game. I never got the opportunity to jump into it, to be a part of any of the playtest stuff. But I wanted to. So when the game was first originally announced and that it was going to be the PvE, I instantly started following it. And then it slowly changed over time to become from a free-to-play PvE game to a paid PvPE. And there's so many things about this game that make me think of games that I currently play, right? Like The Division hits pretty close, right? It's gritty. It has a lot of the same characteristics of it. I love third person, so it kind of fits right into there, right? I have played a few extraction shooters, not many, but I've played a few, and this game just I have always, well, for the past couple of years, I have watched Onic with his brother Bronic. I've watched Fixate, and now currently I'm starting to watch Marcus 5. I can't think of his full name, but watching them play this game together and seeing the excitement that they get out of it and the fun that they get out of it and just the weird stuff that takes place during it. And I'm a huge fan of the finals. I don't play it as much as I would probably like to. I don't stream it at all because I can't pay attention to the people that I'm talking to, the people that join my stream, and I want to be part of that. I don't want to be vacant from that. So I try not to play games that require my 100% attention. This game here, it'll be interesting to see how it goes. So they have a server slam coming up on the 17th, 18th, and 19th. I have worked things out with the family. I'm going to be doing a soldier suicide charity stream. I'm probably going to sink, my goal is to sink about 8 hours into the game on Saturday, stream it on YouTube, Twitch, and just get into it, right? Nothing's carrying over to the original game, so there's no need to worry about like extracting. I mean, obviously you're going to extract stuff and you're going to be able to use it for the server test, but there's no, if you lose something, you lose something. You're going to lose it anyways after the 19th. So I have pre-ordered this game. The price tag was right for me. Knowing what they've done through the games that these guys have worked on before. I mean, they were part of the Battlefield series. I think three or four was their last one. They did Battlefront, and a lot of the gunplay seems to be a lot of Battlefront. So, but I don't know. I've just really been into this game. It's been so much fun to watch people play it. It's got a huge buzz. I'm seeing people that are content creators from The Division that are coming over to this, and I know a lot of people, myself probably, is trying to capitalize on the popularity of the game. But I have been kind of preoccupied the past couple weeks. I've been playing a lot of New World Eternum. I did do a little bit of streaming of WoW, and this week I have not had the ambition enough to play WoW or to stream for that matter. So for the people that tune in, sorry, I've been kind of preoccupied. I've been communicating a little bit, but this game is something special, I think, and I think it's going to be a huge hit, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting into the server slam. I'll be doing a community, doing some community service on Saturday, streaming for Stop Soldier Suicide, and I'm gonna use this game as a way to get more eyes on what I'm trying to do. So but yeah, I'm pretty excited. I don't think, like I said, I don't think there's ever been a game that I have put so much time into learning or watching about, right? Like normally I won't watch games. If there's a game I'm interested in, I won't watch anything about it so that everything is new to me. But I feel like even if you do consume every bit of content you can from this, it's still gonna be new with certain things, right? The sound is amazing. Some of the fights, not even with players, but some of the other fights with the PvE stuff, with the robots and the art and stuff, is just absolutely freaking just crazy. Love it. And like the customizing, I didn't realize you could actually customize your character. I thought that was pretty cool. That I learned by watching some stuff. I mean, it's kind of like Helldivers. I mean, I think Helldivers is an amazing game. I would probably play it more if I had a squad to play with. But you know, but I mean, for the standard edition, and then the deluxe edition, $60, and I don't know, this game is just gonna be wild. I think it just looks so awesome, and I think they've done a great job with presenting it. I know there was a bit of a hiccup with the release date, but I know myself, like, I'm not a huge Battlefield, I'm not a huge respawn game, right? Like, I don't want to play a game that I spend more time respawning than I do playing. And Battlefield 6 just didn't really do anything special for me. I enjoyed the beta test that I ran and doing that little bit of stuff, but that was enough. That was enough to get like a little interest in it. And then after that, I was like, nah, you know, because you're not really building on anything. And I'm watching all the big time streamers, you know, ruin gaming sort of. So, but this game here has been pretty cool to watch, pretty cool to see it grow, the popularity and everything. And I think it's warranted. I think it's deserving of it. So, like I said, I don't know exactly the times that I'm going to do. I'm going to work that out, but I'm definitely going to be involved. I'm probably going to get some things set up on Friday to prepare for it, and maybe jump into a few little games and record. I want to record like the first reactions and the first stuff like that, and then on Saturday I'll kick off and spend about 8 hours. So that's my goal, is to spend about 8 hours playing, trying to raise money for Stop Soldier Suicide, and just have fun with this game prior to the release. And then when the release comes out, I'll probably, you know, I'm obviously going to sink more time into it, and I'm going to focus more on building up my Raider and my, you know, my hub and all that stuff, because that's kind of the important part of what you do when you do that. For this weekend, I don't think anybody's going to be doing that. I think you're going to see a lot of risky shit, and I think it's going to be an absolute blast. So I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you join me. I'd appreciate it if you did. Give a like, give a sub. I really want to get the goals. I really want to get things going. At the end of October, I am going to transfer over to a YouTube only. I will probably do Twitch only when I'm doing our company's charity streams. Other than that, I will be a 100% YouTube, so I can focus on making the quality YouTube better and getting rid of some of the latency and stuff like that. And just being more hands-on, more active, and go from there. Like I said, I've been in a little slump, little personal, little game related. There's I don't know, I'm viewing things a little bit different now as far as like what I spend my time doing, and I want to do things that are really meaningful. Like, I've been playing WoW for the past couple nights, whatever, about a week maybe, and I really don't see myself sticking with it. I know I had a challenge for October, but it's not hooking me enough, right? Like I'm more into wanting to play Division, old Division, not new Division, but Division 1, and games like that have more meaning to me. That's kind of where I want to spend my time, is on more meaningful games to me. I know I got to get back into Expedition 33. I recently got a refund from the expansion for New World Alternum. I don't know why. For whatever reason, I got a refund on it. I only bought it because you get a mount. And so now I got $30 in my wallet that I can put towards something else. Had I known, I would have just spent it on this, but I'd already spent it on this. So there's a few demos that just came available. Astro Botanica, the devs reach out, asked me to get back into that because they noticed that I had played it and I haven't played it since. So they wanted me to get back in and try the changes they made, because they made some adjustments to some of the complaints that I made about different mechanics with the game. So they've encouraged me to get back in and play it. I was actually going to do that tonight. If you're watching this, I'm making this video on the 14th of October. Basically last night I was tired and I didn't have the ambition to fire up the computer and do stream. I watched a little bit of football and then I went to bed fairly early. And tonight I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do. And so I basically took in some Arc Raiders videos, kind of sat and thought about what I want to make for a video. I have a list. I've made a list of different games that I wanted to cover that I've played, and kind of talked about some things, and maybe even touched on a few things that has been going on in my life, but I haven't. So I don't know. You'll probably be watching this on the 15th, and I don't know if I will be online streaming or not. I'm not 100% sure, but I will definitely be on Saturday. And I can't wait. I'm super excited about it. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Look, this game's everywhere, so it's not hard to dig to find some information on it. So, take care. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you Saturday.